next is the Oregon Trail Memorial. This commemorative half dollar is definitely top, I don't know, 10 favorites of the classic commemorative half dollars for me. This is a super awesome coin. It's also a coin that they made many of in the set. So this goes to where I call it my type set, because I'm only going to get one Oregon. I'm not going to get one from every single year in mint, because I'm showing you the book right here, the red book. You can see that there are a few. Now some of these are the set. So this right here is talking the set right here instead of just 3 different coins. It's the set. So there you go. So man, yeah, typeset for me right now is the first goal, and I have completed it, and I'm going to show you all, but maybe later I can go ahead and do the entire set, which is much larger, and you're just repeating the same basic design on the coin, just changing the old date mint mark, which is what coin collectors do, right? That's what we follow sometimes. That's big for us. Anyways, PCGS, this is an old green holder. Some of the earlier editions of PCGS's grading slabs, but Oregon Mint State 64 and 1934 D on this one. So now some people do go after the older holders because they feel like the grading today is a little less strict, so they can end up getting a better coin if they have this thing reholdered. And this is a great looking coin, this Oregon. This might actually be a little bit higher of a grade, but I'm happy to have it just how it is. You know, very appreciative of being able to get something like this. And this artwork on this coin, like I said, is fantastic and definitely one of the best. I love how we have just the wagon right here with you know, the oxen, and just going along the trail, and you can see this giant sun just peeking through right there. That is awesome. Looks really good. So let me read a little piece about this. But first, actually, let me do the mintage on the 1934D. So I'm going to show you right here, 1934D. As you can see, only 7,006. Now, here's where the classic commems kind of get interesting, because you have such a low mintage, but you have multiple years, right, and multiple mint marks of the same coin, basically. And so this coin right here, the coin like this that has that low mintage, just doesn't get the high prices as other coins do, even though that mintage is extremely low, right? And look right here, 5,000. Look how cheap these coins are for such a low mintage coin. It's a big secret in the classic commemorative game. I tell you what, some of these prices, I think that it's a really undervalued set for many of the coins. But anyways, now that I've spoiled that for people, let me read on about it. It says the 1926 through 1939. So again, 1926 through 1939 Oregon Trail Memorial. This memorial coin was struck in commemoration of the Oregon Trail and in memory of the pioneers, many of whom lie buried along the famous 2,000-mile highway of history. James Earl Fraser and his wife, Laura Garden Fraser, prepared the designs. The original issue was struck at Philadelphia and San Francisco in 1926. Coinage was resumed in 1928, released in 1933, and in 1933, 34, and 36 through 1939. The 1933 half dollar was the first commemorative coin struck at the Denver Mint. There you go. The more you know. So hopefully you appreciate that little piece. If you have the red book, which if you are a U.S. collector, I'm pretty sure you have that by now. If you don't have it, you definitely want to get it if you are into U.S. coins at all. A lot of good information right there, and you can follow along because I am going, as far as the typeset goes, in order as they are shown in the red book of coins. So make sure you follow along, and hopefully you keep following along. I appreciate that. There's what I paid for this little guy right there. It was actually this price right here, because usually they put the sticker, and then if they put a written in price, that's what we ended up discussing it. So we dropped it down $5, and I think that you'll find that this coin right here is well worth that and beyond in my little heart. All right, let's go on to the next.
Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe, and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular.
You know, when I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.